Discover now the 7 financial secrets revealed by the Bible that can transform the way you handle money and life. In this message, we will explore ancient teachings that show that finances are not just about numbers but about faith, responsibility, and balance. Get ready for a journey of self-discovery and inspiration, where each secret is an invitation to personal and spiritual transformation. Stay with us until the end and learn how to apply these principles in your daily life. Have you ever wondered how biblical wisdom can help you organize your finances? But before we begin, I ask you to subscribe to the channel and leave a like. Now, let's uncover these 7 powerful secrets that can change your life. Secret 1: Everything comes from God. The first revealed truth is that all wealth originates from God. When we understand that every resource is a divine blessing, our relationship with money transforms into a deep sense of gratitude and responsibility. This realization invites us to see every financial achievement as a gift that must be honored with wisdom and faith. Have you ever stopped to reflect that every cent in your life is the result of a greater gift? By recognizing this origin, we learn to manage our finances with humility and purpose. This perspective leads us to see money not as an end but as a means to do good and honor God. Get ready to transform your mindset and embrace a new perspective on prosperity. When we understand that everything comes from God, we begin to see our finances as part of a divine plan. This awareness strengthens us to face challenges and encourages us to use our resources to promote good. By recognizing the heavenly origin of our wealth, anxiety about money fades, and we are motivated to act with integrity and gratitude. Are you ready to see your financial life in this new light? With every decision made in faith, you reaffirm your commitment to divine teachings. This secret shows us that, regardless of difficulties, the source of our blessings remains firm and loving. Join this revolution of faith and financial transformation. By accepting that all our financial achievements come from a higher power, we open ourselves to true prosperity. This truth teaches us to invest responsibly, always remembering to give thanks and give back. Every step we take, when guided by faith, becomes a reflection of divine generosity. Have you ever considered how this approach could improve your life decisions? Understanding that money is a sacred tool invites us to act with greater awareness and purpose. This teaching strengthens our relationship with the divine and prepares us to use our resources for greater causes. Transformation begins when we see money as a gift we must care for with love and dedication. Changing the way we think about money is the first step toward a balanced and blessed financial life. By adopting this perspective, you become an agent of change, capable of spreading light and hope to those around you. Every financial decision becomes an expression of gratitude and trust in the divine. Are you willing to see your finances from this new perspective? This shift in mindset could be the push you need to live a fuller and more harmonious life. The wisdom that everything comes from God inspires us to act with greater responsibility and invest in our spiritual growth. Come discover the power of this transformative truth and share this message of faith and prosperity. Secret 2: Stewardship: Managing what has been entrusted to you. The Bible teaches that we are merely stewards of the resources we receive, not the absolute owners of everything. This principle of stewardship reminds us of the importance of managing wisely what has been entrusted to us. By taking responsibility for each resource, we develop a healthier and more balanced relationship with money. Have you ever reflected on how the concept of stewardship can improve your financial life? Managing resources well is, in fact, an act of faith and respect for the divine gift. This practice invites us to plan, save, and invest consciously and strategically. Discover how this approach can be the key to financial stability and growth. When we start seeing money as a sacred gift that we must take care of, every decision becomes an opportunity to honor this divine blessing. Conscious financial management is not just a practical strategy but a spiritual calling. Are you ready to rethink your spending habits and invest in your future? This lesson challenges us to act with discipline and responsibility, building a solid foundation for our lives. By planning and caring for what we have, we show gratitude and respect for what God has given us. This practice transforms the way we see money, turning it into an instrument of well-being and prosperity. Let's improve our financial management together and honor the gift we have received. Managing finances wisely means recognizing that every resource should be multiplied for the collective good. When we apply principles of planning and saving, we transform our financial reality and positively impact our community. Have you ever felt inspired to create a more prosperous future through conscious planning? Every well-managed cent becomes a powerful tool for achieving greater goals and promoting well-being. By adopting this mindset of stewardship, you position yourself to seize opportunities and face challenges with courage. This secret is an invitation to action and to developing a balanced and fulfilling financial life. Come learn how every decision can be a step toward blessed financial management. Taking responsibility for managing what has been entrusted to us also means recognizing that our finances can be transformed into instruments of change. This principle teaches us that the true value of money lies in how it is used to promote good. Are you willing to turn your finances into a positive legacy? By implementing planning and management practices, we open the door to fulfilling our dreams and improving our community. This approach invites us to rethink consumption and invest in causes that make a difference. Stewardship is, above all, a reflection of our faith and our commitment to a better future. Turn every resource into an opportunity for growth and service to others. Secret 3. Generosity, the heart of biblical financial wisdom. Generosity is one of the central pillars of biblical teachings and the key to a truly rich financial life. Giving sincerely and selflessly reveals our faith and love for others. This practice not only transforms the life of the recipient but also enriches the soul of the giver. Have you ever experienced the joy of seeing a simple act of generosity turned into a ripple effect of blessings? Every act of giving is living proof that prosperity multiplies when shared. By adopting a generous mindset, you create a network of support and love that goes far beyond material wealth. Get ready to discover how generosity can be the driving force that fuels your prosperity and that of your community. Giving is not just an obligation but a privilege that connects us to the divine essence. The practice of generosity is a concrete expression of God's love in our lives. Did you know that every act of generosity can open doors to new opportunities and unexpected blessings? By sharing what we have, we create a virtuous cycle of love and gratitude that transforms not only our own lives but also the lives of those around us. Generosity invites us to let go of the mindset of having and embrace the mindset of sharing. This shift in perspective can redefine our priorities and enrich our spirit. Come explore how small acts of giving can create a big impact and inspire others to follow the same path. When we practice generosity, we recognize that the true value of money lies in how it is used to help and transform lives. This truth challenges us to see beyond material accumulation and invest in collective well-being. Are you ready to turn your financial life into an example of love and service? Every contribution, no matter how small, has the power to change destinies and create bonds of solidarity. This approach reflects the essence of biblical teachings, where giving is seen as an act of faith and unconditional love. By sharing your blessings, you demonstrate gratitude and rediscover the importance of living in community. Allow yourself to experience the deep fulfillment that comes from giving and inspire others to do the same. Embracing generosity means recognizing that by sharing our wealth, we also reap spiritual abundance. This principle teaches that the more we give, the more we receive in the form of blessings and enriching experiences. Have you ever considered that your generosity could be the seed for a significant change in someone's life? Every act of giving is a reminder that true wealth is found in sharing and solidarity. By making giving a daily habit, you strengthen your connection with the divine and with your community. Come be inspired and take part in this movement of love and transformation, where every generous act echoes in multiplied blessings. Secret 4: The danger of loving money too much. The Bible warns that an excessive love for money can become the root of all evil. When money takes center stage in our lives, we risk losing the true essence of our faith and values. This warning serves as a reminder to always maintain balance and not let material wealth overshadow our spiritual well-being. Have you ever reflected on how an obsession with wealth can lead you astray? By recognizing the dangers of excessive attachment to money, we learn to prioritize relationships, faith, and personal growth. This lesson invites us to use money as a means to do good rather than as an end in itself. Discover how to stay focused on what truly matters and avoid the traps that could harm your spiritual journey. When money becomes an idol, we lose touch with what truly nourishes us: love, faith, and life's purpose. This perspective warns us about the risks of placing financial success above human and spiritual values. Do you ever question whether your priorities are truly aligned with your inner well-being? By understanding that money should be a tool and not a master, we open the door to a more fulfilling and balanced life. This ancient wisdom encourages us to cultivate humility and remember that true wealth lies in our connection with the divine and with others. Learn to recognize the signs that money is taking an oversized role in your life and shift your focus toward what is eternal. Join us in this reflection on maintaining a healthy balance between the material and the spiritual. An excessive love for money can lead to impulsive decisions, harming both our emotional health and our spirituality. This biblical lesson challenges us to constantly evaluate whether we are allowing wealth to define our self-worth. Have you ever noticed how, in many situations, money can create distance and conflict? By maintaining the perspective that money is merely a tool, we protect our souls and strengthen our faith. This principle reminds us that regardless of material achievements, true abundance is found in balance and integrity. Allow yourself to question your priorities and seek a path where the love of money does not overshadow your connection with God. Experience the freedom of living without the anxiety of serving a financial idol. Redefining our relationship with money is essential to preventing attachment to wealth from becoming harmful. By adopting this perspective, you position yourself to make more conscious choices that align with your spiritual values. This shift in mindset is an invitation to live more lightly, valuing meaningful relationships and inner peace above all else. Are you ready to rethink the role of money in your life? This journey of self-discovery is essential for those who want to build a life marked by harmony and divine purpose. Come learn how to find the balance between using money wisely and preserving your spiritual well-being. Transform your relationship with finances and discover true freedom. Secret 5: Dignified work and planning for the future. The Bible values honest work and dedication, teaching that sincere effort is a way to honor God. Working with integrity and planning for the future strengthens our security and prepares us to face challenges. This principle reminds us that dignified work is more than just a source of income, it is an expression of faith and commitment to a greater purpose. Have you ever considered how careful planning can transform your destiny? Every task performed with dedication is a step toward a more prosperous and balanced life. By aligning your daily efforts with divine principles, you build a solid foundation for the future. Discover how to combine daily effort with trust in God to achieve great accomplishments. Investing in work and planning also means investing in yourself and your community. Ethics and discipline in work not only drive your career forward but also create opportunities to bless others. Are you willing to dedicate yourself honestly and plan for a future full of possibilities? This practice turns every achieved goal into both a spiritual and financial victory. By striving for excellence in your work, you demonstrate respect for yourself and for what God has entrusted to you. This lesson invites you to make each day purposeful and filled with gratitude. Come learn how to balance effort, dedication, and faith to build a lasting legacy. Financial planning and ethical work go hand in hand to turn dreams into reality. When we organize ourselves and set clear goals, we create space for prosperity to manifest sustainably. Have you ever been surprised by the power of planning to change your life? Every action, when done with integrity, contributes to a more secure and blessed future. This approach teaches us that work is not just a means to earn money but an opportunity to serve others and glorify God. The combination of effort and planning is the key to turning challenges into real opportunities. Discover how each small victory at work can be the foundation for great achievements. Committing to honorable work and careful planning is, above all, an act of faith. This choice reflects a desire to honor the blessings received and to build a future that inspires and transforms lives. Are you ready to invest in your personal and professional growth with responsibility and love? By integrating these principles into your routine, you become an example of determination and faith, inspiring others to follow the same path. This lesson reminds us that every accomplishment in work is also a form of worship and gratitude. Join this journey toward a life of success and fulfillment, where effort is always guided by divine light. Secret 6: Faith as the foundation for prosperity. Having a strong faith is the foundation for all successful financial decisions. The Bible teaches us that trust in God turns challenges into opportunities and strengthens every step we take. When faith is the cornerstone, our financial choices become wiser and aligned with a greater purpose. Have you ever noticed how faith can illuminate even the most difficult moments of your life? This unwavering trust inspires us to face uncertainties with courage and wisdom, knowing that every resource is guided by a divine plan. By placing faith at the center of our decisions, we cultivate a mindset of prosperity and gratitude. Discover how strengthening your faith can be the first step toward a transformative financial journey. Every decision made with faith reinforces our connection with the divine and opens doors to new blessings. This principle invites us to trust that, even in difficult times, God has a perfect plan for our lives. Are you ready to let your faith guide your financial choices? By integrating spiritual teachings into daily life, you build a solid foundation for success and inner peace. This approach teaches us to see every challenge as an opportunity to grow and evolve, always with the certainty that divine protection is with us. Strengthen your faith and allow it to become the driving force behind your achievements. Join this journey of trust and discover the transformative power of faith. Faith, when combined with action, becomes the most powerful tool for transforming lives. Every step taken with this unshakable belief carries the certainty that we are not alone in this journey. Have you ever felt that, when you fully trust, difficulties become easier to overcome? This trust allows us to act with determination and make decisions that honor the divine in every aspect of our lives. By recognizing that prosperity is born from faith, we create space for a deep and lasting transformation. Allow yourself to be guided by this higher power and watch as your financial life flourishes in surprising ways. Come strengthen your spirit and turn your dreams into reality. Keeping faith as a foundation is essential for building a life filled with abundance and peace. This principle shows us that true prosperity comes from within and reflects in all areas of our existence. Are you willing to turn your financial challenges into stepping stones for success? By placing faith at the center of your decisions, you create an environment where blessings and opportunities can manifest. This solid foundation of belief and trust is what sets apart a truly prosperous life. Embrace this principle and let your faith illuminate the path to a future full of achievements. Join us on this journey of hope and prosperity, rooted in faith. Secret 7: Balance between material and spiritual life. Finding balance between the needs of the material world and the pursuit of the spiritual is one of the greatest challenges of modern life. The Bible teaches us that both aspects are important and that true success lies in integrating them harmoniously. This wisdom invites us to make conscious choices that nourish both the body and the soul. Have you ever reflected on how to balance the demands of daily life with the need to cultivate your spirit? By achieving this harmony, you build a fulfilling life where material blessings serve to strengthen your spiritual journey. Discover how each decision can be made with awareness, ensuring that neither work nor faith is neglected. This is the key to a truly balanced and rewarding life. When we learn to balance the material and the spiritual, we avoid excess and find inner peace. This principle reveals that prosperity does not have to be sacrificed to maintain a connection with the divine. Are you ready to discover how to live more harmoniously, where financial success and spiritual growth go hand in hand? Every choice, from money management to moments of prayer, becomes an opportunity to cultivate a healthy balance. This approach challenges us to rethink our priorities and invest in a life that values both earthly achievements and the well-being of the soul. Come explore practical strategies to align your material goals with your spiritual values and transform your life completely. Maintaining this balance is a true act of wisdom and self-awareness. By integrating the Bible's teachings into all areas of life, you create a routine that respects both financial needs and the desires of the heart. Have you ever felt that true happiness lies in living a life aligned with your highest purposes? This is your opportunity to transform your routine and make choices that reflect your deepest values. By finding harmony between the material and the spiritual, you become an example of integrity and balance for those around you. Allow this timeless wisdom to guide your decisions and inspire a life filled with meaning and prosperity. The balance between the material and the spiritual is the final, but no less important, secret that the Bible reveals about finances. This integration invites us to live consciously, investing in both financial success and the enrichment of the soul. Are you ready to embrace a life where external wealth and inner peace complement each other? By finding this balance, you transform every aspect of your existence into a celebration of life and faith. This synthesis is what allows us to achieve lasting and complete prosperity. Come be inspired and discover how to harmonize your material world with your spiritual universe, living a life that reflects the true meaning of abundance. Now that you have been exposed to the 7 greatest financial secrets of the Bible, take a moment to reflect on how each of these teachings can transform your relationship with money and life. These secrets reveal that true prosperity is rooted in faith, responsibility, and the balance between the material and the spiritual. Share your experiences and leave a comment telling us which of these secrets resonated with you the most. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any inspiring messages. Together, we will build a community that turns challenges into opportunities, always guided by divine light. Get ready to put these secrets into practice and watch your financial and spiritual life flourish.